I am live. I'm live. Welcome. Okay, that all seems fine. So I'm just going to wait for a moment, see if anyone joins me. I can see there are 2 people in the chat, so welcome, whoever you are. Hi, Kerry. Hello, darling. How are you? First one on, Kerry. Going to draw you a card for being the first one on, okay? Little angel card for you, Kerry. See what the angels want you to know right now, Kerry. Oh, Kerry, miracles. Wow. Lovely. What a good start to the evening. Miracles do happen, you know. Just got to trust. Pray for a miracle. So I've got a little unboxing to do. 50 cards of gratitude. Yeah, great start, eh? Great start to May. Great start to the week. You'll have to let me know what that miracle is when it comes in. So if there's something you're hoping for, wishing for, thumbs up from the universe for you. Be a second. And 1 second, Kelly. Okay. Law of attraction, absolutely. Absolutely. So what have you been up to today? Bank holiday Monday here in the UK. It's not been great weather, has it? But what can you do? You know, as soon as it's bank holiday, we know what the weather's going to be like, don't we? It's an automatic weather forecast most of the time. So, of course, the sun will come out now for the rest of the week. Right, so I'm going to start with a unboxing of this. Gaz's mum's took Faye to a petting farm. Oh, that sounds interesting. How lovely. Oh, it's supposed to be very good for your blood pressure. Right, so I'm going to make a start with this little deck here, which is, it was a gift, this deck, and it was a gift in a magazine that I get to do with health. It's gone out of my head now what that magazine, Natural Health. And this came with it. So I thought, well, let's open it when I'm on live and let you see, along with myself, I have no idea what's inside. So it's a surprise for us all, but let's hope it's something good. It's a good magazine, so let's just take a look and see, shall we, what there is inside of this. Let's hope it's something nice. Hi, Casey. Hi, Anne. Welcome. I was just saying that I've got this little deck to unbox. It came free with my Natural Health magazine, so I have no idea what's in it. No idea what kind of cards they are. It's not really a spiritual magazine as such, although it can be sometimes. Natural Health, but who knows? Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. I love this. Thank you, Natural Health. How to use your cards. Shuffle your gratitude cards. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath and let your deepest thoughts form your intention and choose the card you're most drawn to. Of course, we will do that. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to just give you a little look at this. And it's divided into colours, isn't it? From the look of it, I'm not sure. Anyway, yes, we've got messages like this. And what I'm going to do it hi, Barbara Evans. Hello, darling. I don't know if you heard, but I just so you know, keep you up to date. It's a little gift that I got with my Natural Health magazine, gratitude cards. So, but they look good. They're perfect for me. They're exactly what I like. Hope everyone's having a nice day. And good morning to those of you in America, of course, such as Casey. Thank you, Casey. You're like my little ray of sunshine, you are. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do then, and I will draw a card for each star sign. That would be nice. So I'm going to draw a card for the collective. A collective card, okay? A card for the collective energy. All right, so this is the message for the collective. And then you'll get an idea of, hi, C-Chat, says chat. Did I get that right, says chat? Put a yes if I got that right, says chat. Do hope I'm pronouncing your name right, darling. Okay, so the card for the collective is, many people go through life trying to find what the world has to offer them, only to find that it's what they bring to the world that really counts. Isn't that lovely? And then on the back, I am content to appreciate the beauty of the universe and know that I have a part to play in it. My life is abundant with all that Mother Nature provides, and I am so appreciative. How lovely. Hi, Sammy. How lovely. Wow. Okay. Well, I'll draw a card for each sign. So that would be nice. Let's hope Natural Health puts some more little gifts like that in. Yeah, it's a beautiful little deck. I don't know if you can buy them or whether they're actually made by Natural Health, but yeah, really nice. Okay, so I'm going to, did I finish my tea? Just finish my tea and then get started on the readings. No, Kerry. Maybe, Kerry, they'll put some free oil in one of my magazines. Yeah, that's it, Barbara. That's it. Yeah, but would I be me without, would it be Sarah's Tarot without the squeak? Oh, dear. It sort of comes with the territory. Oh, that's lovely. It's ginger. That's it, Sammy. Exactly. Okay, so oh, thanks, Kerry. That's so, I could change it to that, couldn't I? Thanks, Casey. So Aries first then. So Aries, this is your reading for the week ahead, looking at the energies. And let's see what's coming in for you. I also have a card from that little deck that I unboxed earlier for you. And I'm going to take cards from the Moonology deck as well. Let's get some advice from that. I may also, I will take a card from the guides pack. So we get a message from your guides as well. So Aries, this is your reading for the week ahead, the energies for the week ahead. And this does apply to cross watchers. So if you have an Aries moon, Aries ascendant, or Aries Venus, you can find that this will apply as well. So what does Aries have coming in this week, please? What do we need to know, please, for Aries? What do we need to know, please, for Aries? Oh, Aries, 10 of Cups. Let's push this back a little bit. That's better. 10 of Cups. The Death card. Sorry, the Death card. 7 of Cups. King of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune, Aries. You are being spun in a new direction at the moment. Can you feel the shift, Aries? Because you are being spun or propelled, shall I say, in a new direction. Now, let me see. What do I feel drawn to here? I feel drawn to the 7 of Cups and the King of Swords for you at the moment here. As you can see, there is a lot for you to think about. You need to gain a clear perspective, especially, I feel, with regard to matters of the heart, Aries, okay? So, there's a process here. This is not something that you can rush. Now, you have the Death card and you have the 10 of Cups. So this could go either way, depending on how it resonates with you. But the Death card relates to the end of or the beginning of a chapter. So you're either thinking about entering something new, and this could be to do with love, or it could be something else, or you're thinking about letting go, closing the door on something. And because we have the 7 of Cups, for many of you, this could be to do with a love or a love situation, or, a relationship. So, especially with the 10 of Cups. So you're very much in thought about anything that relates to the heart. You're very much in thought about what you want from life. And I feel you are thinking about fulfillment, Aries. What you need now to fulfill you. I don't feel you've been fulfilled. There are certain areas of your life, or certain parts of your relationship maybe, where things aren't really working out in the way you had hoped. And so you're finding yourself really deep in thought, thinking about whether to open or close a door, a chapter. Now, even though you're in this deep thought, Aries, you possibly may find that there is not really a choice here. And of course, we do have free will, but sometimes fate steps in and makes the decision for us. And I feel that's very likely what's going to happen for you, unless you're very quick. And I'm not sure that you will be, because you seem to be very confused about something, Aries. Very confused. So maybe the advice here would be to just go with the flow at the moment. Don't make any snap decisions, okay? Because you're wrestling with your heart and your mind here. There is a conflict. Any advice, please, for Aries? Any advice for Aries, please? Page of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. You've got to think about what's good for you long term, Aries. 3 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so this is about improvement to your life, especially your future security. It's to do with growth. So something isn't growing, something's a little bit stagnant, and you've got options. You've got options with this, and you are very determined to find a way through here, Aries, and you will do. So, you know, with the Page of Pentacles coming in, this is the advice here is for you to invest your time and energy into something that has real potential. In other words, if you've been wasting your time on someone or something, let it go, Aries, okay? Or if there's something new, someone new coming in, then this could be, this could bring a real improvement to your life. This could complete your family, some of you, or financially, this could be good as well if we're looking at it from a financial perspective. So I'm going to take a card now from your guides. Let's see what your guides have to say. Aries, what do your spirit guides have to say for you this week? Okay, Aries, yeah. New life. Wow. You see? New life. That's what they want for you. It's time, Aries. You know that what's happening or what has been happening has not really been satisfying you. It's not been enough. You need more. You need long-term security. And it will resonate differently. For some of you, it's finance. For some of you, it's love. But you need long-term security. And some of you are literally thinking about starting a new life. Okay, let's have a look at your Moonology deck. And then we'll take a card from that new little deck for you, Aries. So, a Moonology deck, what advice is there for Aries, please? Aries. Okay, Aries, you need to look at the bigger picture. All right, look at the bigger picture. So, yeah, you've got to think about the long term, which is why you've got the 10 of Pentacles here. Where's it gone? This is all about long-term planning. And I know you're not necessarily one for planning long-term, but sometimes you just have to. Well, you've got to at least think about what you want in the long term, you know, and this week you need to look at the bigger picture. So let's have a look at your guidance from this lovely little deck that I unboxed earlier, the Gratitude deck. Aries. Oh, yes. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. That is so nice. That is so spot on for your reading. And on the back it says, I am so grateful that I made a mistake in the past when I fill in the blanks. This helped me to see the light and sets me onto the right path. And I wouldn't be where I am now without fill in the blanks. Okay, so difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations, Aries. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely week. Okay, so I shall move on to Taurus in a moment. Let's just get my cards together. Hi, Amy, darling. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Glad you could be here. Okay, so I'm going to make a start on Taurus. Okay, Taurus, this is your reading for the week ahead. Looking at the general energies, guidance from your guides, and also a card from the deck I unboxed earlier. Okay, so you've got Magician as your first card. 6 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, Taurus. Ooh. 7 of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. Okay, Taurus, there is someone who seems good on the surface, but you know that there is something not quite right about them. For most of you, this will be a person that could be to do with an organization such as a place of work, but there is something that doesn't add up. On the surface, they appear very giving, very helpful, very supportive, and that's this week, Taurus, remember. As you go into this week, you will be sensing that this person, 7 of Swords, is not really what they appear to be or how they appear to be. And I feel that Spirit want you to know that your instincts should be followed. Listen to your instincts, Taurus. You're a very good judge of character. You take your time and you don't rush into making decisions about people. But once you know, you know. Okay? So that's the first thing I feel drawn to. Especially with the Magician card in your reading. So, when these 2 cards come out in a reading, we're talking about someone who has the gift of the gab. Someone who is very good at convincing people of things that aren't necessarily true. So watch out for this person this week, Taurus. That's the first thing I want to say. Now, you're starting something new this week. Your passion is being reignited. I'm going to put a card on that because I want to know a little bit more about this Ace of Cups. You seem to be pouring your heart into something, especially around the middle of the week. Oh, okay. It seems to be to do with you're walking away. You are leaving something behind and going in search of something new here. Look at that. Wow. And, the Nine of Pentacles, typically a Taurus card, a Taurus energy. So this is not something that you've rushed into. Something's happening here during the week where you are simply turning your back and saying, that's it. I've had enough and I'm going to do something better with my life. I'm going to get something more for my life. It will resonate differently with everyone. Could be love, could be work. It might be finance. But, the Ace of Cups often relates to love. But it can relate to a passion of yours. So you're feeling very passionate about something or someone. And you are investing a lot of time and energy into taking steps to go and find what fulfills you, especially emotionally. Okay, now you're going to get some support this week from someone. This could be an offer of help, or it could be some money coming your way. If you've been hoping for a little bit of finance, this could signal that you're about to get that help. So, and things will start moving quickly as you progress along the week. Things will start moving quickly. Knight of Wands. Yeah. Something could take you by surprise here. Something fun, something exciting with the Knight of Wands. Let's put a few more cards down for you. You've got the Ten of Wands reversed. So you're letting go of a burden. That's lovely. You're letting go of a burden or certain burdens that you've been carrying, Taurus, for a long time. Maybe that's why you're walking away. You have. Wow, boy, you've had enough of something. You're going to make your life better, and you're going to take steps towards that this week. You're letting go of pressure. You're letting go of certain responsibilities. And you are a sign that is very good at taking on a lot of responsibility, but sometimes it can get too much, and I feel it has done. But you're drawing the line this week. You've got the Ace of Wands. You know, you're waking up. You're waking up and smelling the coffee. You're realizing certain things need to change. You know, you're like this bright spark this week, Taurus. It's like the light has been switched on. You may hear from someone as well. You may hear from someone or hear of something that propels you forward, that helps you to sort of get clarity on a certain situation. And let's have a look at what your guides want you to know this week, Taurus. Dear spirit guides, please send your guidance to Taurus for the week ahead. Okay, so it's all about discipline. It's all about discipline. Now, either you need to get a master teacher, someone who is, you know, it could be a coach. If you want to get fit, maybe you need a fitness coach. You know, if you want some, if you want to learn, a trade, or there is something you need knowledge of. It could be that you need to turn to someone this week in order to make that happen. But it may also be you become your own master teacher and you discipline yourself to go after what you want. You discipline yourself so that you can achieve those results, those goals, those ambitions. As you can see, he's got his head in a book here. So something you need to learn, something you need to do, and you need to be very, very disciplined about it, is what your spirit guides are saying. Moonology deck. Moonology deck. Yeah, it's time to take action, Taurus. Yeah, new moon in Aries. Plant some seeds. New moon in Aries. Time to take action. Get things moving. You've put up with a certain amount for quite a while, I feel, Taurus. And you're drawing the line this week. So this is a card from the little deck that I unboxed. Okay, where are we? Okay, gratitude helps you to fall in love with the life you already have. I feel so grateful for all that I have experienced in my life thus far. For every success is a moment of joy, and every failure is a lesson. Lovely card. Gratitude helps you to fall in love with the life you already have, Taurus, this week. So thank you for watching. Have a lovely week, Taurus. Okay, so moving on now to the next reading, which is Gemini. Thanks, Casey. Squeaky chair. Okay, so Gemini, this is for you. For the week ahead, Gemini, what do you need to know for this week? Okay, so I'm going to get the general energy for the week ahead, and I have a card for you from your spirit guides, and also a card from the little deck that I unboxed earlier. Gemini, Four of Swords, your first card. Four of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Bit of a slow start to the week here for you, Gemini. The Will. Nine of Swords. What is it you're worrying about, Gemini? And the King of Pentacles. Okay. So quite a practical week is what I'm picking up here for many of you. Okay. Some of you are feeling a little exhausted at the moment, a little bit burnt out. You've got the Four of Swords. Of course, we are in England. It's already Monday, but for others, the day has just begun. So, you know, some of you watching this evening here in England may already be feeling tired, but certainly as the day goes on, a lot of you will be feeling a bit exhausted. Now, it doesn't have to be physical. It can be mental exhaustion, emotional exhaustion, or just feeling the need to retreat a little bit as the week starts, okay? And whether you're feeling that or not, Spirit are urging you to take a rest, okay? To go slowly. Don't go rushing into the week. You know, don't wake up Monday morning and decide that's it, I'm going to do this, that, and the other, as you normally do, Gemini. You're such a busy sign. But sometimes it's nice to just take a little breather and, you know, make a decision that today or this week I'm going to take things slow but steady. I'm not going to burn myself out, okay? Because you will find this week that something unexpected is coming in. I'm going to put a card on this in a moment, but something unexpected is coming in. This came out upright, so that's good news. That's good luck, good fortune. Okay, something's working out well for you, and it's not something you've really planned for, even though you've got the Seven of Pentacles next to it. This is not this kind of, you know, there is that saying that has sprung to my mind, and I'm not sure exactly how it goes, but it's something like, life is what happens when you're making plans. And that's what I'm getting here for you, Gemini. Life is what happens when you're making plans, which is why, as an Aries, I often don't make plans. But yeah, it's the Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Wow, this is going to be different to what you've sort of been thinking about. Okay. And please don't worry about it. Nine of Swords. Okay. This is a change coming in for you. For some, it's a very minor change. For others, it's quite a big step. But it's what the universe have got planned for you. It's their plan, Gemini. Okay. So new door, brand new door opening, a surprise door. You know, when you look, you can imagine yourself opening the door and looking behind it, saying, "Oh, what's behind there?" So you're feeling a little bit apprehensive about this change of plan. But please don't be, because when the Wheel of Fortune comes in, it is literally fate and destiny at play, saying to you, you know, this is how it's meant to be for you, Gemini. Okay, don't resist. You know, even if it seems a little bit difficult, because you've got this Nine of Swords, so some of you may be getting slightly stressed by it, but we'll put some more cards on it. King of Pentacles, there could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy coming in and really giving you some good, sound, practical advice this week. For others, this is someone who could be at work, in business. It might be financial advice that you're getting, okay? And I have to say, there are some of you, Gemini, that are taking a break from this King of Pentacles, this earth energy, you know, or maybe they're about to do something that is a little bit of a surprise for you. The King of Pentacles tends to be pretty predictable, but you may find this person, this earth sign in your life, is doing something that sort of you would never have dreamt of. But as I said, the Wheel of Fortune, it's destiny at play here. Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, good cards, Gemini. Hi, Dylan. Thank you for your donation, my love. Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Fantastic cards. Fantastic cards. Great energy coming through for you. You are on fire, Gemini. For some of you, this might be a fire sign energy you're dealing with this week, especially in terms of money or career, okay, that you're dealing with. And if it is, she's got a great positivity about her, okay? This is someone who inspires you. So you're feeling inspired, okay? But also, Gemini, if you're not dealing with a fire sign, then this is you feeling fired up, you know. You're really putting a lot of effort into something here with the Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles as well. Wow. As I said earlier, Gemini, this is a very practical week. You're getting the opportunity to really build something and take the initiative. You've got to take the initiative, Gemini, this week. Okay. And if you do, if you go with the flow, you'll be surprised at what you can achieve. You'll be surprised at this opportunity, I feel. Let's see what your guides say. Oh, okay. This is for you, Gemini. Did you see that there? Don't know if you did, but imagination in a child. Wow. Let's have a look at this picture. Oh, I love this. It kind of reminds me of a Gemini. Geminis have got this incredibly young youthfulness about them, no matter their age. They giggle, they laugh, they play. Well, that's what they like to do. And that's what they're urging you to do, to get in touch with that inner child, you know, this week. Yeah, lovely energy coming in from your spirit guides there. You know, when we're children, Gemini, and we imagine ourselves doing all sorts of things, that's kind of what you need to do now, visualization. Let your mind wander. So this is from the Moonology deck. Oh, wow. You've got It's Time for Action. It's time to take action. Taurus got that as well. So clearly, you as well, you need to plant some new seeds this week. Get moving on something, Gemini. And a card from this deck that I unboxed earlier, Gratitude deck. Wow, I like this for you, Gemini. My goodness. Yes. Wow. I love that. You see, I said that about the inner child and visualization. You can manifest your dream life. I am grateful for how far I have come on my spiritual journey, and I trust that the universe will help me on the rest of the way. I am also thankful for, you need to fill in the blank, and it will resonate differently. I am also thankful for. Beautiful energy. You can manifest your dream life, Gemini. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely week. Okay, so moving on to the next reading. Hi, Ellie. Hope you're okay, my love. Getting the feeling something's not okay, but thanks, Barbara. We'll have a little chat about it after the readings, my love. Hope you're okay. Okay, so moving on now to the next sign, which is Cancer. Cancer, this is your reading for the week ahead. Looking at the energies for this week. And I'm also going to get a message for you from the spirit guides. And a card from the little deck that I unboxed earlier. The Gratitude deck. So, Cancer, the Strength card. King of Wands, the beautiful Empress, Cancer. This always reminds me of you. You've got that loving Empress energy, that Mother Earth energy. The Devil and the Emperor. Okay, there's a lot of fire influence here initially in your reading. Very strong reading, actually. Okay. So what do I feel drawn to here? What I feel drawn to here, Cancer, is your gentleness with the Empress. It's bang in the middle of your reading. You've just got this incredible, beautiful energy. Thank you, Casey, for your kind donation, my love. You've got this incredible, beautiful, caring energy. And you always make people feel good, Cancer. And it really is lovely, a really lovely thing. But there's someone around you that is a little bit toxic, Cancer. It will resonate differently for everyone. But there's someone around you who's a little bit toxic and who takes from you. I feel they're drawing this beautiful energy, you know. Look, can you see that? They're drawing your energy. And it's leaving you feeling drained. And I feel this message here is for you to focus on self-care as much as possible. And don't allow this negative energy, this person, to draw from you, to drain you. Okay, because you are one of life's givers, Cancer, and it's just not on. It's not fair. Okay, so whoever this is, put some boundaries in and make sure you practice self-care. They're asking you to tap into your strength this week, okay? And you are feeling particularly strong, actually, and determined about something. Now, you've got the King of Wands, but you've also got the Emperor. And these two cards have a very similar energy, a very similar vibe. Now, you may be dealing with an Aries this week, and that Aries could be quite overpowering. And you need to stand your ground with them, Cancer. This could be someone at work, could be someone at home, could be a partner, family member, close friend even. But there is a real Aries vibe running through this, I feel. And some Aries can be a little bit domineering. So if that's the case, then just, as I said, practice self-care. Don't allow them into your energy field too much. Practice self-care, self-love, Cancer. All right. So let's draw a few more cards for you. Let's get a little bit more about this for you, Cancer. Okay, you've got Judgment. You've got the Eight of Wands. And you've got Temperance. Lovely energy, the Temperance card coming in for you. Okay. Right, so there's a lot happening this week for you. You may hear from someone. You may hear from someone. And there's a need this week for some kind of acceptance of whatever it is you're dealing with. So I feel you've been wrestling with something, or there's been a difficult situation going on around you. And the Judgment card is saying, you know, it's time to just accept and move on, is what I'm feeling. It's time to liberate yourself from this situation or person. You've got the Temperance card, so they're sending you healing energy around this. And balance is going to be restored. The Eight of Wands is all about positive energy, positive vibes for the week. But it does also indicate a lot happening. And as I said, you could hear from someone, and it might change things for you. It might sort of, it's like you're waking up and realizing what needs to be done. And you're being very, very strong about it, Cancer. You've got the strength to do this. If you've got this difficult situation to deal with right now, Cancer, you have got the strength to deal with it. Absolutely. Okay. But, you know, it's about meeting in the middle here, especially if you're dealing with a difficult person, especially if it's that difficult fire sign that's coming through, possibly Aries. Okay. So if you're dealing with a difficult personal situation, just know you do have the strength to deal with it, and you will do. But self-care, very important for you this week. What's your spirit guide message, Cancer? What's your spirit guide message? Okay, celebration. So that's good. Your spirit guides want you to celebrate life. Okay, celebrate what's in your life, who is in your life. There's much to celebrate, even though it might not feel like it at the moment. There is much to celebrate. Also, when the spirit guides send this card, often it means something good is on its way, where you'll feel like clinking glasses and saying, wow, fantastic news, you know. For some, it might just be a small thing that happens that makes you happy, brings you happiness, but it's good news nonetheless. So, you know, sometimes it's good just to celebrate the small milestones in our life. So it could be a milestone that you're reaching or someone around you is reaching. So did I do the Moonology? No, let's do your Moonology card. Get an overall energy here for you. And then we'll do your gratitude card. Cancer. Okay, so yeah, you've got to be bold and make the first move. That makes sense. You've got to be bold and make the first move, Cancer. So don't shy away from whatever or whoever it is you need to approach or deal with. Sometimes we've just got to say to ourselves, I can do this. Okay, so your card is a sweet friendship replenishes the soul. Oh, I like that. And the message is, dear, fill in the blank, thank you for being present in my life this year. You have made my days richer. I am also thankful for fill in the blanks. So maybe there are two people, or maybe there's a particular person you're thankful for, something that's connected to that person. But I know this past year, I'm sure we've all got one person who we are truly thankful for helping us through what's been an incredibly difficult year globally. Okay. But a sweet friendship replenishes the soul. This person, wow, they're like gold dust. And it will, you know, you'll know who this person is. It will be the first person that has sprung to mind, Cancer. And they're letting you know that this person is so good for your soul. Okay, so a little sip of water. Okay, so next reading is for Leo. Leo, here is your reading for the week ahead. Looking at the general energy and a message from your spirit guides and a card from the deck I unboxed earlier, Leo, the gratitude deck, which is proving to be a really lovely little deck. So what's coming in for Leo, please? Okay, Leo. 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Ace of Wands, Leo. Okay. Okay, so first of all, I'm sensing a lot of passion coming through for you this week, Leo, especially the latter part of the week. So there's a new idea. You're feeling inspired. You're feeling impassioned about something. And this is sort of happening out of the blue is what I'm picking up here. But I feel some of you may have lost a bit of your spark lately. And if you have, Leo, it is coming back tenfold. Okay. That lovely Leo, passionate, warm energy is returning. It's like you're feeling really alive, especially with the Four of Wands as well. You're feeling really alive, like you want to play, you want to have fun. Some of you are getting that opportunity as well this week. Some of you will be celebrating as well. Getting outdoors, releasing some pent-up energy. I feel there is a lot of pent-up energy within you, Leo, that you need to release. You need to dance, have fun, spend time with people you love, spend time with people that make you happy, and just release this pent-up tension, this pent-up energy that's kind of been suppressed in you a little bit. You do like to party, you like to be with people, you like to have fun. You are a sign that is very much people orientated in general, and you're at your best when you're around positive people. And it's like you're getting that chance this week to really let your hair down a bit, and as I say, just release anything pent up. Now you've got the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is telling me that something is moving forward for you this week. And it could be to do with your work situation, your current work or financial situation. Some of you, I have to say, looking at these two cards together, if you've been thinking about moving location, either in work or home, especially the home, then, well, either it's going to happen this week, or you're going to see a home or a new job you want, or you're going to start planning for it. You know, this could even relate to, you know, you find that dream job, you find that dream home, that you find that dream location. You know, if you've been struggling to decide or work out where you want to work, what sort of job you want, or what sort of place you want to live in, then wow, it's like you're suddenly, this is it. This is where I want to be. That's the sort of house I want. That's the kind of job I want. That's the kind of career I want to go for. You know, yeah. Queen of Pentacles as well. Earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Right, so if this is your energy this week, Leo, then you're being very practical, very level-headed. You know, you're not rushing. You're not rushing. You've been very sensible, very wise. You've got a lot of wisdom this week. You know, you're someone who people may turn to for advice this week, Leo. You've got that sort of way about you this week, okay? And I know you tend to love a bit of spontaneity, a bit of impulsivity as a fire sign. But this week, you're sitting back and you're letting it all happen. You know, you're not in any rush, and you're going to take things one step at a time. So, yeah, you're looking at this, what appears to be, for many of you, a change of location. But you're thinking about your long-term benefits here. You know, you're not just going for what looks great, you know, that house, that job that looks great on the surface. You're thinking about, yeah, but hang on, does it tick all of my boxes? Because if it doesn't, I'm prepared to wait. That's what you're saying here. And then you've got the Hermit card. So, yeah, you're going to need to spend some time in deep thought and reflection this week. And some of you will be taking yourself off somewhere, getting away from people, getting away from a situation or a particular person, because you need to think clearly. You know, there's a lot on your mind, and you need a bit of peace and quiet as the week goes on, you know, just so that you can, and when you do, you know, this Hermit, I don't know how to, does that come out the right way? I think it does. Yes. Yeah, so here you are in deep thought. You've got the Ace of Wands, and whilst you're in deep thought, perhaps around Thursday, you've got the Ace of Wands. So an idea, you know, a flash of ideas coming to you, this spark, it's lovely, it's passionate. You just, you know, the cards are showing that you're sort of, by the end of the week, you really know what you want. Let's put a few more cards on this for you. Open this up a little bit. See if there's any more you need to know. Leo. Does Leo need to know any more, please? Oh, King of Cups. Nine of Swords. And Ace of Pentacles. Okay, some of you are worrying about a water sign. Could be a partner, could be a friend, could be a family member. But you're worried about this person, or they're causing you to worry, okay? They're causing you to worry. This might be a relationship. You might be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Well, as I said, this could be a family member, but you seem to be worrying about them. I'm going to get some advice for that in a moment. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. So real potential for you with this idea that comes to mind. Okay, so follow your hunches is what I would say for your reading this week. Follow your hunches. I just want to put a card on this Mr. Cups here, or Mrs. Cups, you know. Yeah, Six of Swords. I don't know. Maybe they're suffering with their mental health a little bit. I feel there's something going around. You've got the Five of Wands as well. So this person seems to be quite negative, or that they're feeling that way at the moment. They've got a negative energy at the moment, and you know, don't let it bring you down. Whoever this person is, I feel that they've just got that way about them, and it doesn't really fit with who you are, Leo. You don't like to be negative about life, but you're worrying about them in some respects. And Six of Swords is saying that things will get a bit better for them if you are worrying. Okay, so this is a card now from the spirit guides. What do your spirit guides want you to know, Leo? You've got the Truth card. Okay, tune into your higher self. So this week, truth is very important. You are a truth seeker this week. You know, I feel you're going to get to the bottom of something this week. The truth will out. Moonology card. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon, mutable, flexible. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, so things can change. If you're worrying about certain things, things can change. Okay. Most things are not set in stone, really. When you really look into it, we can change things when we want to. Okay. So this is a card from the Gratitude deck. The best mirror is an old friend. That's interesting, isn't it? So you've got blank. You have to fill in the blank. Blank. You have inspired my soul. So someone has inspired you. You had the inspiration in your, maybe this person is coming in this week and inspiring you. You bring brightness and color into my world, and the universe is so lucky to have you. So there's someone you need to think about. That who springs to mind, Leo? because they are a mirror for you. This beautiful soul who brings brightness is mirroring who you are. You are bringing that brightness to the world as well, that brightness to them, okay? So when you think about this person and you think about that brightness, that sunshine that they're bringing to you, Leo, just remember, okay, when you're being hard on yourself, that you are giving that out. That's what you give out. You know, we have a lovely Leo on this live, KC, who I called my ray of sunshine earlier. And boy, does that energy come through. So thanks for watching, Leos. Have a wonderful week. Okay, so moving on to the next sign. Little drop of water. Okay. So, Virgo. Thank you, Casey. Virgo. Virgo, this is your reading for the week ahead. Looking at the general energies. Seeing what's coming in for you. Seeing what you need to be aware of. I also have guidance from your spirit guides. And a card from the little deck that I unboxed earlier. The gratitude deck. Which really is turning out to be a lovely little deck. Quite surprisingly. Never even knew it existed. So, okay, your first card, Knight of Swords. Okay, Virgo. Page of Wands. 10 of Cups, lovely card. 8 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Wands. Oh, so 2 8s toward the end of the week. Now, the 8 represents infinity. Also, it also, you know, what goes around comes around, if you think of the figure 8. Also, it represents success. It represents success that comes from hard work. And it seems to me for you, Virgo, is that everything is happening at once this week. Okay, so do pace yourself, Virgo. You love being busy, you love working hard, and you're getting the opportunity to do that, okay? There's some real progression here in terms of work, all right? Now, as you start the week, you've got the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands. So what I do want to say to you is, whatever it is you're doing this week, try not to be impulsive, Virgo. I know you're not normally impulsive, but, you know, that really depends very much on your chart. You might have an Aries moon, for example, and, you know, or an air sign moon, because we do have the Knight of, this is the Knight of Swords. So if you've got an air moon, that might be propelling you forward to be a little impulsive. So hold your horses this week, okay? So you might be feeling as if you just want to rush into something head on in. And, you know, it just, wow, especially with the Page of Wands, you're just feeling so fired up and ready to go. So do watch out for that. You know, it's good that you're feeling enlivened by this, but there's this incredible impatience within you. And I just feel the need for you to slow down a little bit. Keep that youthful spirit, keep that energy, but just don't, you know, just be careful not to go head on in, you know, count to 10. But yeah, take the energy with you, but count to 10. All right. It might also be that you're dealing with someone who is a little bit headstrong, a little bit rash. Okay. And for many of you, this could be a younger person that you're dealing with. And it could be there's two. This might even be a Knight of Swords and a Page of Wands. It might be 2 younger people you're dealing with for some of you, who quite different energies, but similar in certain respects. So yeah, that they figure into your week this week, and they seem to be having quite an impact. So I feel as if you could expect anything from either of them, if that's the case for you. But for others, this is your energy, and you're sort of feeling like you just want to dive in, okay, which is great, as long as you don't go doing anything you might later regret, and you won't if you take your time and count to 10, as I said. Now, as I told you, you've got the two eights here at the end of your reading, 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands, right? So we're talking about success, first of all, with the number 8. Things are working out for you. There's real progression here as you go towards the end of the week, all right? And you're going to hear about certain things, opportunities coming in. In fact, there's so many opportunities for making money this week, Virgo, especially towards the end of the week, that I'm feeling like I want to take this big, deep breath. I'm going to put some more cards down. You've got the 10 of Cups, by the way, in the middle. And the 10 of Cups tells me that, many of you are going to feel, how can I say, there's a contentment coming in for you, Virgo, a beautiful contentment, especially around the middle of the week. This is really lovely. There's a real contentment. Now, this could be you and your family. You love family. Or it could be you and that special someone. But especially around the middle of the week, there's a beautiful energy coming in. A feeling of peace is what I'm getting. Getting the word peace for you. Okay, but yeah, busy week, that's for sure. Lots happening all at once. But it's all good. It's all good. But so much happening. You sort of need to make sure. Sorry, flew up for you. You've got to make sure that you pace yourself, okay? Because as much as you'd like to do everything, I feel there are some things that just need to prioritize, really. 6 of Swords, 5 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. So that's your kind of energy coming through here, Virgo. Right, well, you've got the 6 of Swords and 5 of Wands. So moving away from stress. You are distancing yourself from people, situations that drain your energy, that take your time from you. People who, it's all about them. That's what I'm getting. There are only so many hours in the day, Virgo. But you're distancing yourself from them. You are putting in the boundaries. It could be you're just distancing yourself mentally, but some of you are literally walking away or moving away in a physical sense from people, of a situation. Could be at work, actually. If you're in a hostile environment, you're not having any of it this week. Okay, and for some of you, things are calming down. If you are in a bit of a hostile environment, I do feel things are about to calm down. Some of you are making a career move as well, or thinking about it. You've got the Page of Pentacles. So some of you are thinking about, there's a new opportunity here for you, an opportunity to start something new that has great potential, but you're sort of on the first rung of the ladder this week. And it could be that some of you are literally leaving a job, or starting a new one, and realizing where your potential lies. So let's have a look at your guidance from Spirit, Virgo. This is your guidance from Spirit. Your spirit guides. What do they want you to know, Virgo? What would you like Virgo to know, please? Spirit guides. Okay, judgment. It's time to make a judgment, Virgo, this week, okay? A judgment call on your life. I'm looking at this card. There's a magnifying glass. It's like you're dealing with someone that's a bit difficult. But you're seeing things for what they truly are. Look at that magnifying glass. You're seeing things for what they truly are this week, or seeing someone for who they truly are. Card from the Moonology deck. Oh, a new start is coming. New moon, yeah. A new start is coming. Love that for you. Is that new project or career move that we were looking at earlier, Virgo? Okay, so this is a little message now from the deck that I unboxed earlier. Soul connections are not commonly found, but are worth everything to keep. Isn't that true? Our soul connections, they're like gold dust, aren't they? When you make a soul to soul connection, isn't that a wonderful feeling, Virgo? And your message here is blank, so you have to fill in the blank. I am so grateful to have you in my life. Your guidance makes me motivated to be a stronger and happier person. Thank you for, and there's something special that they do that you need to be thankful for. Beautiful message. Someone in your life who guides you and motivates you to be stronger. Soul connections are not commonly found, but are worth everything to keep, Virgo. And that is so very true. Thanks for watching, Virgo. Have a lovely week. So, little drop of water. Okay. So moving on now to the next reading. Thanks, Casey. It's Libra. Okay. Libra, this is your reading for the week ahead. Okay. What's coming in for Libra, please? What's coming in for Libra this week? And this will be general guidance. Oh, literally flew out of the... Oh, Libra. Okay, we'll get some more clarity on that. So what's coming in? What do you need to know about anyway at the moment, Libra, this week? What is your current energy? I'm going to also look at guidance from the spirit guides and a card from the little deck that I unboxed earlier. So you've got the Three of Swords. I'm going to look at that as an underlying message, and I'm going to draw your cards. So you've got the King of Cups, Six of Swords, Libra, King of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so let's have a look at these cards for you, Libra. King of Cups, Six of Swords, King of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you're really... I'm going to say some of you have been hurt recently. Okay, this is not everyone. This will resonate differently. It's a general reading, but some of you, you know, the fact that the Three of Swords literally flew out of the deck is basically saying Libra needs to receive this message. Okay, so some of you are feeling hurt or have been hurt recently, you know, and there's a need to do some healing. It might be in connection with a water sign energy, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. If it isn't, then this will be to do with your emotions, which are very, very deep right now. Okay, but for many of you, you will be dealing with a King of Cups energy. Now, they've possibly hurt you, or they have said something to hurt you, done something to hurt you. And there is a need for healing. You're looking at this person. You've got the King of Swords. You're looking at this person, and you know, you are really feeling quite upset. You're quite different, you and this person. Whoever this is in your energy field, you're very different, you know. This person seems to get upset very easily, hurt very easily. I feel they're carrying past wounds. I feel they're carrying past wounds, Libra. Okay. So they may not mean what they do. It might just be something that they themselves haven't healed from, okay? But there's a distance between you because you've got the Six of Swords in between you and the King of Cups. This doesn't have to be a partner. This could be a water sign energy that you're close to, or that you are related to, or are friends with. There seems to be distance between you. Maybe you're in a long-term relationship and you're missing them, thinking about them, but they're yeah, I just feel that you need this distance. You really need this distance right now. You need this time. There needs to be time for mental clarity as well. You've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, as the week progresses, more practical issues are being dealt with, especially around family, Libra. Okay. So practical issues as the week progresses. And you could be dealing with an earth sign energy here. This could be your mother, grandmother. But there's something going on around family issues. I'm going to draw some more cards on these anyway. Let's have a look. I also feel that for some of you, Libra, you are judging this person or reflecting on the relationship you have with this person. They may not be a water sign, but they may, as such, they may have a lot of water in their chart, but you're reflecting on this person and sort of making a judgment call here. It's like you can't seem to connect emotionally. It's like your emotions are so different. And with the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, you're thinking about whether they would figure in your future, Libra. Whether this is someone who you could take with you into the future. You may be getting advice from this lovely, down-to-earth Queen of Pentacles lady who has a lot of knowledge. Someone perhaps in your family, as it's come out next to the Ten of Pentacles. So it could be a family member. Well, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, Libra. And you've got the Knight of Cups. Oh, Libra. So many of you seem to be drawn to water signs. What is this? Because, I mean, in a general sense, you can be quite different, but I don't know, opposites attract. Eight of Pentacles. Whew. Okay, so if you're looking for love, Libra, you may find, many of you, that you find it this week. And this is either you reaching out the hand of love or someone reaching out to you. It's more likely to be someone stepping into your life because you got the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. This beautiful Knight of Cups energy. Maybe, you know, a bit of a younger version of the King of Cups. So this is a hearts and flowers type of guy coming in. And Eight of Pentacles, you know. Yeah, I mean, that this could be someone who you've pretty much manifested. I feel you've been working to achieve love. You might even meet this person at a place of work, Libra. This might be someone who you meet at a place of work. Let's have a look at your spirit guidance now. Your spirit guides. What do they want you to know? Okay, they're asking you to rest, Libra. They're asking you to rest, put your feet up a bit. Take things slowly. She sitting in their garden, you know, admiring the view, taking it all in, getting a little bit of you time this week is very important. And then a card from the moon deck. Okay, communication is key. Is that Gemini? Yeah, new moon in Gemini. Mercury coming in for you there. Communication is key. So you need to communicate your thoughts and feelings to someone, Libra. And your gratitude card from the deck that I unboxed earlier. Okay. I am thankful for the wealth I have, not through possessions, but through friendships, good health, and my spirit guides. I'm going to need to turn the light on in a moment. Give thanks for a little, and you will find a lot, Libra. I am thankful for the wealth I have, not through possessions, but through friendships, good health, and my spirit guides. Give thanks for a little and you will find a lot. Lovely, lovely card. Have a wonderful week, Libra, and thank you for watching. So I'm just going to turn the light on. Won't be a second. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit better. Right. Moving on to Scorpio now. Okay, so Scorpio, this is your reading for the week ahead. What's coming in for Scorpio, please? What do they need to know for this week? I'm going to look at your general energy, Scorpio, and then I'm going to look at your guidance from the spirit guides and a card from this new little deck that I unboxed earlier for you as well. We'll take a card from there. Okay, Chariot, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, good cards, 9 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. Wow, Scorpio, fantastic bunch of cards you've got here. So let me see now. Okay, so so it looks like the first part of the week you're focusing on love, matters of the heart, family, emotions. I have to say, some of you are thinking about planning a wedding, or you are planning a wedding, or an engagement, or something like that. Commitment of some sort. Perhaps you're thinking about moving in with someone, but you are exploring issues around love this week, and you're taking what seems to be a step forward with someone, making a commitment here in love. That's for many of you. The latter half of the week, though, you seem to be spending, well, you're focusing on your needs, the latter part of the week, Scorpio, okay? Your needs, you know, your personal needs, your independence. So it's quite a mixed bag here. You've got the 3 of Cups, So, yeah, the focus as the week progresses, relates to you independently, how you feel, the things you enjoy doing, freedom. You're enjoying your freedom. You're going out and you're doing something nice toward the end of the week. And if you're not able to go out, then you're doing something nice indoors, but you're doing what brings you joy, first and foremost. And I feel you deserve this, Scorpio. I feel you really, really deserve this. You've worked very hard. If not in a physical way, then you've put a lot of effort into something. And or at least I would say given a lot of time to something or someone. And it's like around Thursday, especially, you're deciding, do you know what? I'm going to give myself some time. I'm going to give myself some space. And I'm going to do that thing that I've been wanting to do for a while. This is a bit of me time. And then by the end of the week, you're sort of getting together with friends or family and letting your hair down. Some of you are being invited out somewhere really lovely, especially with the Four of Wands. So, yeah, these are both cards that relate to get together, Scorpio. So, yeah, it's really getting a chance to let your hair down toward the end of the week. These might be people that you haven't seen for quite some time as well, Scorpio. I have to say also, what I feel here, Scorpio, is that when you do go out and it really looks as if you're getting out and about this week, many of you, this is where you could find you meet some new friends. We'll put some more cards down and find out a little bit more about that, because of course it could be a new partner if you're looking for a new partner. But these are friends that you are around, people that make you feel good. There's a lot of positive energy here. And the Chariot card at the start of your reading, Scorpio, indicates that the week starts with gusto. And some of you will be doing some traveling. Some of you will be sort of waking up on Monday and deciding, or perhaps Tuesday, deciding, do you know what? I'm fed up with waiting for something, for someone. I'm going to take the lead here. I'm going to take control of my life. This is what I want. I want my happy ever after. And you're going for it in some way. You've been very patient, I feel. But you're feeling pretty fired up. Can you see that fired up energy here? You're feeling pretty fired up and raring to go. There's no stopping you right now, Scorpio, in what you want to achieve. Whether that's love, a goal you have, there's no stopping you. Your mood is a lot lighter than it has been. But many of you are literally going in search of love in some way. This could be at an event, or the Four of Wands can relate to a holiday. Perhaps you're getting away from it all. Now, you've got the Seven of Swords in your reading. You've also got the Wheel. You've also got the Universe. Lovely card. Seven of Swords. Okay, there could be someone here, or there could be someone around you this week. Who you feel surprised by. I feel that you weren't expecting them to do something, say something, or behave in a certain way. There seems to be a surprise element around them. Okay, maybe for many of you, I feel some information comes to light. Either you've dug a little deeper and been shocked by what you found out about them, or out of the blue, this information has just come to light, and now you're seeing this person through new eyes, from a different perspective. When we we feel we know someone, and then we find something out about them, and then, you know, we say, wow, I never knew he or she was like that. That I'm so shocked. My goodness. And some of you may even be feeling you've had, you know, a wake-up call here. You've got the universe. So the universe are protecting you. They're protecting your energy field. They're looking after you. And that's why they're giving you, this wake-up call. I feel it's a wake-up call. You know, don't dismiss what you hear or what you find out about this person, because it's the universe delivering this information to you. They're making sure that you're aware. Okay. So now moving on to your spirit guide advice from the spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. Scorpio, creativity. So it's a week to be creative. Let's look at, dance, sing, paint. What is it you do that's creative, Scorpio? Not really to do with work as such, but in your spare time. You might love floristry, for example. You might like writing, painting, drawing, cooking, all manner of things where you can be creative. And your spirit guide is urging you to spend some time on that. And you did get the 9 of Pentacles, and that was indicating there will be a period where you literally get your pens and paper out, or your paints out, or your cooking utensils, or whatever it is. You know, you're doing it. You're allowing yourself time for enjoyment. There's a real theme coming through for you there, Scorpio. Your Moonology card. Okay. Meditate and contemplate. Yeah, new moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate this week, Scorpio, okay? There's no rush. If something's weighing heavy on your mind, take yourself off. Spend some time in contemplation. And you will find your answers. You'll know what to do. But you need time. You need time to yourself. You need that little bit of peace and quiet and space. Okay. So, you've got angels are often disguised as friends. Isn't that true? Dear blank, thank you for being a part of my life. So you need to fill in the blank. It will resonate differently for each of you. So, dear blank, thank you for being a part of my life. I am so cherished to have you, again, fill in the blank. I am so grateful to you for whatever it is, blank, this year. So I'll read it again. Dear, fill in the blank. Thank you for being a part of my life. I am so cherished to have you, fill in the blank. I am so grateful to you for whatever it is this year. And angels are often disguised as friends. Who is this angel that has been in your life, helping you through? Who is this angel? They're disguised as a friend, but really they're an angel, Scorpio. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely week. Good evening, Michelle. I can't remember what sign you are, but I'm on to Sagittarius now, so we are getting there. So, Sagittarius, this is for you for the week ahead. What do you need to know about this week, Sagittarius? This is your general guidance, and I also have guidance from your spirit guides. Ooh, lots on your mind, Sag. Okay. And a card from the gratitude deck that I unboxed earlier. 5 of Cups. Oh, Sagittarius. The World card. 9 of Swords. And the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, that's good. Okay. There's a lot going on in your world right now, Sagittarius, isn't there? A lot going on in your world. And mentally, I feel you really need to give yourself a break. 2 5s have come out at the start of your reading, Sagittarius. And 5s are all about change, challenge, conflict. I feel many of you are quite sad about something, or missing someone, or feeling challenged by someone. You know, something is playing on your mind and really weighing down on you this week or at the moment, Sagittarius. There just appears to be a lot of anguish in your cards. It's keeping you up at night. Some of you are having dreams, nightmares, and this week I feel you've really got to sort of find ways to wind down as you go to bed. You know, turn the TV off a little earlier, perhaps have a bath, meditate before bed. That can often help. You know, I just feel you do need to give yourself some space and TLC this week, very much so, because, you know, it just seems your world at the moment, something's turned it upside down, Sagittarius, for some of you, and it is really difficult right now. I'm going to put some more cards on this. We've got the 8 of Pentacles at the end, which is good because that indicates that things are going to work out so much better than you realize, or so much better than you're seeing at the moment. Let's put some more cards on this. Why all the stress here? What do we need to know? Okay, Queen of Swords. Let's show you that card. Queen of Swords, Sag. 3 of Cups. And the Moon. You're a little unsure about something at the moment, Sagittarius. You're a little unsure. And your moods seem to be topsy-turvy, up and down. You know? But I feel it's not characteristic of you, Sagittarius. You're a very, very positive sign. Now you're dealing with a air sign here, which is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and whoever she is, she's extremely good at getting to the truth. And she's getting to the truth of the matter. And now I'm going to say this could be a close friend or family member. And she's going to tell you it as it is. You may not like to hear it, although you do tend to be a truth seeker yourself and a truth speaker. Okay. So, you know, this cuts out all the unnecessary eggshell stuff. This lady does not tread on eggshells. She just says it as it is. That lovely air swords energy. You know, if you want the truth, speak to an air sign. If you want the truth. And she is a speaker of truth, this lady. She might be your mum. She might be your mother-in-law. She might be your sister-in-law, or a friend. Whoever it is, you're confiding in her. There's a connection between you and her. And she is the one to ask for advice about this, whatever's going on in your life. I just want my card for these 2 5s for you. Okay, it's something that, okay. It might be a water sign energy that you're dealing with, King of Cups here. A water sign energy that you're dealing with. It's being rather difficult or just causing you stress. Some of you are feeling unwanted, pushed out. And it's just not fair. Whatever's going on, it's really not fair, okay? And what I'm getting here is to tell you, Sagittarius, not to blame yourself, okay? Whatever it is that's going on now, it could be to do with a partnership, relationship rather. So, and possibly a water sign energy or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Or it could be a work situation. Some of you may even be worrying about finance because we've got a certain amount of pentacles here with, but there's hardship. There's hardship that you're worrying about, but it could, it could be financial hardship. And I have to say, for some of you, there's this, the Queen of Swords could represent someone who's being quite challenging in a working environment. And I feel you could, if that's the case with the Eight of Pentacles, I want to cut the cards. I just feel such an intense reading for you. Yeah, follow your gut on this. I feel you could get yourself out of this situation. You could improve the situation. Whatever this is that's going on, you can improve it because you had the Eight of Pentacles. So let's have a look at your the guidance from the, there is improvement there. You can get through this. You can find a way forward, but it's not going to be easy because you've got the Eight of Pentacles, but you can do it, okay? Whatever you're suffering at the moment, there's a need for some solitude, Sagittarius, some peace and quiet away from it all. Whoever or whatever's getting you down, pull yourself away if you can. Looking at the picture here. Yeah, he, she, calmly sitting by the tree, outside in nature. There's a solution to this. It's a period of worry, but there's a way forward. I just feel it. With the right effort and the right advice and guidance. And for some of you, that might come from the Queen of Swords. So it might be the Queen of Swords that's causing the problem. For others, it could be that King of Cups energy, that water energy that you just don't know what to do with them. It's like you can't find a way around it, but it is there because you had the Eight of Pentacles. So there is a way forward, and a close friend will advise you on this. Wow. Oh. These cards are so difficult to retrieve sometimes when they fly out of the deck. Sorry, Sagittarius. Yeah, look, a new start is coming. Isn't that lovely, everyone? And a new start is coming. Thank goodness. Sagittarius, you're going to get out of this, all right? It's temporary. As difficult as it might seem right now, it's temporary. And a card from the gratitude deck that I unboxed earlier. Oh, your cards are flying out for you. Good friendships make the world beautiful. Isn't that lovely? I can't get over the messages in these cards. I'm so grateful. Oh, so you have to fill in the blanks with these messages. So fill in the blank. You're speaking to someone here who you're grateful for. I am so grateful for all of our memories. They bring me joy in uncertain times and keep me positive. Thank you also for fill in the blank, whatever it is they've done. Good friendships make the world beautiful. And there was a good friend coming through in your cards. And that person is so important at this time, especially this week, Sagittarius. And, take care this week. And thank you for watching. Hope you have a good week, Sag. Okay, so moving on to the next reading. That was quite an intense one. Really felt that energy. My goodness. Did you? Okay, so we're off to Capricorn, energy now. So Capricorn, this is your reading for the week ahead. General reading for you. And I have guidance from the spirit guides as well, and a card from the gratitude deck, which I unboxed earlier. Actually, I'm going to shuffle these a little bit more. Give them a good shuffle for you, Capricorn. See what your energy is this week. Oh, okay. First card flew out for you. Page of Pentacles. The Star card. I nearly said the universe. I often think of that card as the universe. The Fool. Exciting. Page of Swords. Oh, there's a lot of newness, a lot of freshness coming in. Four of Cups. So don't you go worrying. All right. You're not seeing it, are you? You're not seeing it, Capricorn. There's so much opportunity out there, and you just need to lift your shoulders and your head up and see what's in front of you, because somehow you're not seeing this opportunity for change, for adventure, for excitement. You've got your head in your hands. Oh, can't be bothered. And, you know, it's preventing you from seeing the possibilities around you. And, wow, you know, you've got the Page of Pentacles, opportunity, potential, new projects. You've got the Star card. Again, positive energy coming in. The universe has your back this week. They are delivering to you what you've asked for. You're manifesting something, and it will come in the guise of an opportunity because of your cards. You've got the Fool card. You need to take a bit of a chance, you know, a bit of a gamble, Capricorn, and you are a very sensitive, practical sign, which often gets you far in life, because you get to where you want one step at a time. But sometimes you've just got to, how can I say, throw caution to the wind a little bit, step out into the unknown a little bit, you know. Here she is. She's carefree. She's not letting anything hold her back. And that's what the message is here for you, Capricorn. Don't let anything hold you back, okay? You've just got to be a bit daring. You know, that youthful sort of teenage energy that says, I can do anything. Nothing's going to stop me. I can be this. I can be that. That's what the Fool card is all about. You know, it's feeling youthful, and you're going to get the chance to do something this week, Capricorn. And if you hold your head up and keep your eyes peeled and your ears open, you know, you're going to get an opportunity or hear of something where you could really sort of turn your life around, perhaps, or make a very positive change in your world, because the universe is sending this to you, Capricorn. They're sending you this adventure, this next stage. But if you sit there with your head in your hands, you won't see it, you'll miss it. So whatever you do, look out for these opportunities coming in, Capricorn. Look out for these opportunities, because something's blocking you or has been blocking you from seeing it, okay? You may hear about this, though. It might be something you hear about. You might see something on the internet. You've got the Page of Swords. You might be looking on the internet, and see, the Star is putting this in your way. But you're going to have to act quickly, very, very quickly. And I know you like to be you like to plan things, plan ahead, you know, and one step at a time, and slow and steady wins the race, which I love about you. But sometimes you've got to think, you know, well, you know, whatever's coming in, you're going to think, where's this come from? Can I do that? I haven't planned for it. You know, how will I just do it? Is pretty much, you know that the saying with the trainers, just do it, comes to mind here. The trainers advert, I mean, Page of Pentacles. So, new opportunity, a new project. And if this is not connected to you, there's a lot of young energy in your reading. So if you're a young person watching this, perhaps on replay, this is very likely going to be you. And no matter what age you are, this can very well be you. But for some people, this might be to do with one of your children or a younger person around you who really does get an opportunity to literally jump on the bandwagon, move forward, open a door, you know. And that person this person, if it's not you, could be an earth sign energy, a younger earth sign energy, or a younger air sign energy. But and possibly both, but there's real opportunity. So you've got the Five of Cups, Four of Wands, Eight of Swords. Okay. So some of you have had plans, and it seems as if you're a little bit disappointed because they've not really worked out. Your plans are the Four of Wands, I feel. Okay, but I want to say to you, don't let it play on your mind too much. It's not as bad as it seems, Capricorn, all right? So if something hasn't worked out, or if something's been a little disappointing, and remember, you know, there are a lot of you watching this. It will resonate on different levels for all of you. For some of you, it's a personal matter, something personal that hasn't worked out how you'd hoped. But for others, this could even be, you know, this might be a relationship, love situation where you're kind of missing someone, and it's sort of holding you back from enjoying life. All right, some of you, Capricorn, please don't let it hold you back, because there's so much more out there than you're allowing yourself to see. There is, you know, you've got to take the chains off that are binding you, that you're putting, some of you are putting limitations on yourself, and I just feel the need to free yourself. You see that? Free yourself. These limitations, free yourself. Okay. Let's have a look at your spirit guide message. What do your spirit guides want you to know, Capricorn? Yeah, you've got Guardian Angel Michael with you at this time, and it's all about your self-esteem, the message. So they want you to build on your self-esteem. You can do it, you know, especially with that Four of Cups energy. Some of you are a little bit fed up. And as I said, certain plans or certain situations haven't worked out exactly to plan, but it doesn't mean to say that there isn't a plan, if you see what I mean. There's just a different plan or a slight deviation maybe. But work on your self-esteem this week, Capricorn, all right? Do things to make yourself feel good. Bring back that self-belief that you have, all right, or that may have gone missing lately. And your Moonology deck, card from the Moonology deck, and then we look at your Gratitude card. Okay, yep, don't let pride get in your way. That's the Leo moon. Don't let pride get in your way. Isn't that a thing, Capricorn? You're a very proud sign, and there's nothing wrong with being proud. But, you know, don't let it become a blockage in your life. You know, if maybe something perhaps, as I said, didn't quite turn out, doesn't mean to say that, you know, when it does, how I see it is that when something doesn't turn out in the way we had expected or hoped, it's because something else is meant for us. So something else is meant for you. All right. Don't let whatever has disappointed you get in your way. Okay. Your guidance now from this little deck that I unboxed earlier. Okay. Oh, good friends are like stars. You might not always see them, but you know they are there. I love that particular message. I've heard that one before. It's beautiful, Capricorn. So there may be a friend around you that you don't see very often, but they're there, just like the stars. Okay. So fill in the blanks here. There's a blank you need to fill in about who this person is, who it is that feels like a star, that you know you can always rely on. I am so blessed, so blank. I am so blessed to have you in my life. You make my existence infinitely more peaceful and magical than I could have imagined. Isn't that lovely? I'm so blessed to have you in my life. You make my existence infinitely more peaceful and magical than I could have imagined. Beautiful, Capricorn. So thank you for watching. Have a lovely week. Okay, moving on now. Oh, you're welcome, Anne and Kerry, of course. Both Capricorns. Oh, and Stella, yeah. Hi, Stella. Okay, so moving on now to the next sign, which is Aquarius. Aquarius, this is your reading for the week ahead. What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know for the week ahead? I also have guidance from the Spirit Guides deck and the Moonology deck and a card for you from that little deck that I unboxed earlier. So yeah, so your first card, the Emperor, then you've got the Ace of Wands, then you've got the Hierophant, then you've got the Six of Pentacles, and then you've got the Seven of Wands. Okay, so you're standing your ground about something this week, Aquarius. You're digging your heels in and you're not giving in, giving up, you know. You're doing it your way. You're doing it alone, you know. You're feeling very confident in yourself. You're getting a lot of help from Spirit here. And as I say, you're feeling very, very confident in yourself this week, especially toward the end of the week, Aquarius, all right? Now, you may be dealing with an Aries energy this week. Some of you. And the Emperor relates to someone who may be in a position of authority. Okay. Just want to put a card on that. Tell me a bit more about the Emperor, please. Because this could be you or it could be a kind of Aries energy. Two of Swords. All right. Ooh, right. Yeah, I feel you've got a decision to make as you start the week, Aquarius, and you really need to be quite assertive. Yeah, as I said, you're standing your ground, so you do need to be quite assertive, which you will be. You've got the Emperor, so you will be assertive, that's for sure. But Two of Swords, you might have to confront someone about something. There is a sort of there's a few challenges around it, but I feel as if you're able to deal with it. You're either dealing with an Aries here, or you are needing to be a little bit you're needing to be a little bit, slightly confrontational this week with someone. or around a certain situation. All right. And speak your mind, say it like it is. You're pretty good at that normally. And I mean that in the nicest way. You know, you're someone who, you know where you stand with Aquarius, you know. So it's finding a way of dealing with a situation this week or person and being very honest about where you stand, the judgment card around it as well. So yeah, it's about accepting something. Two of Swords, judgment card around this. It's about accepting that, it is what it is what I'm getting. It is what it is. Some things we can't change, Aquarius. And there's either someone you can't change here, they're refusing to budge, or they're being a bit difficult to deal with, or there's a situation, and you've just got to confront it head on, really. I don't mean in an aggressive way. I mean, just be honest, upfront and open, and stand your ground as you are with the Seven of Wands. Now, you've got the Ace of Wands here. So there's a new start, a new beginning, and something that is filling you with inspiration, passion, igniting you, and it's next to the Hierophant and the Six of Pentacles. So this idea appears to be related to a way of creating more abundance in your life. What I see here, I'm drawn to the stairs. So I feel as if you want to climb. And this idea is going to help you to achieve that this week. You're feeling inspired by something. But I have to say, whatever it is you want to do, Aquarius, this week, and this idea is one that's filled with passion, you're going to need to follow certain rules and regulations. Okay, there's no way around this. So there could be some irritating rules and regulations you're going to have to deal with. But it has the opportunity of growth. This, it could lead to certain growth, but you're gonna need to invest in it, and time, energy, money, in order to make it happen. But I just feel you could be dealing with some frustrating rules and regulations around it. But don't let that dampen your enthusiasm, because you've got the Seven of Wands. So as I said, with determination, you can see this through. You can take the first steps on that ladder. You can, but you're going to have to tick all the boxes. You're going to have to make sure you follow certain way of doing things here. There's no shortcuts around this if you're going to make things happen. A few more cards for you here, Aquarius. Oh, Six of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, someone from the past, or a connection you have with someone or something in the past is going to help to bring you success. All right. Knight of Pentacles. I feel this is connected to this particular idea that comes to you, this inspiration that comes to you. But the Six of Wands indicates that, you're feeling quite empowered. You're feeling quite empowered this week. And there does appear to be a connection with the past. So it might be that this thing that you want to do or have achieved this week is something that has a connection to the past. Maybe you've done it before, perhaps it didn't work out before, and now you're finding that it does. You finally got there. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, yeah, you've really you've made some real progress this week. You're making real progress and you're feeling strong. Card from the Spirit Guides now. Okay, your Spirit Guides are saying discipline. Okay, so discipline is key here for you. You've got to be your own teacher. You've got to be very disciplined if you're going to progress from where you are. So this week you seem to be feeling inspired, and you seem to be, feeling quite proud of yourself as well. But you need to be disciplined if you're going to take it that bit further, if you're going to, create more progression in your life. Card from the Moonology deck. Ooh. Adjustments are required. So there's something that needs to be tweaked here. Adjustments are required. So take a look at things this week, Aquarius, and see what needs to change, what needs to be changed or tweaked. Or maybe you need to do something a little bit differently to get your desired outcome. If things aren't running sort of in the way you would hope or had hoped. So your gratitude card. Positive energy is contagious. Of course it is, and that's why you've got that Ace of Wands there. You are feeling pretty positive this week, okay? I feel it would be very difficult for anyone to bring you down this week or to pour water on your ideas. You're standing by your beliefs this week. Gratitude. Now you need to fill in the blanks for this message. So dear whoever it is, thank you for guiding me in my spirituality. You have enriched my life. Thank you also for... So someone who has enriched your life, this is you putting the call out to the universe and sending that love out to them. Positive energy is contagious. Remember that this week, Aquarius. Thank you for watching. Have a good week, won't you? Okay. Was that your reading, Michelle and Chat? Says Chat. I'll get that right one day. Says Chat. So sorry. Says Chat and Michelle. Was it your reading? Thank you for watching. Okay, so moving on now to the last but not least, Pisces. Pisces, this is your reading for the week ahead, the energy for the week ahead, and also guidance from your spirit guides, Moonology deck, and a card from the deck that I unboxed earlier. Let's see what's coming in for Pisces. What's coming in for Pisces, please? What does Pisces need to know for the week ahead? Magician card. 9 of Cups. The Empress. The 10 of Wands. And the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. This is for you, Pisces. Let's have a look then. Okay. So, something beautiful is coming in for you this week. Look at this with the Empress and the 9 of Cups. A dream, a wish is coming true, and it's really lovely. It's really lovely. Something really beautiful is happening, and it's going to relieve your burdens because you do seem to have a lot on your plate at the moment, Pisces. That, things are weighing you down right now. I feel like you've been climbing a mountain recently, Pisces, either in a physical sense or mentally, emotionally. I feel you've been climbing a mountain. And although this figure, it shows you at the bottom, I feel really, actually, you've reached the top of the mountain. And it's been a hard road. It's been a hard road. But you've kind of got there. But now you're there, it feels as if, wow, I'm here. I wanted to be here. But now this is heavy. Can I deal with this? Is this too much for me? And I want to say to you, do make sure you take time out to look after yourself, won't you, this week, Pisces? Give yourself a bit of that TLC that you give to others. You're a beautiful, caring sign. And it doesn't surprise me that you've got the Empress card coming out, okay? But someone really cares about you as well, Pisces. That's what I'm getting coming through. Someone really, really cares about you. And you should be receiving a lot. Many of you will receive a lot of love, care, and attention from someone this week. Communication is very important this week as well. You need to communicate what you want, Pisces. You need to communicate your needs, you know, your emotional needs especially. What is it that is your desire? What is it you want emotionally deep down? Find a way to communicate those needs to a certain person or people around you. But the Ten of Wands, as I said, you know, I just feel things are about to get a little bit easier than they have been, all right? You're getting some help. You've got the Three of Pentacles, so you're getting some help. Your burden is going to be eased. I feel you've got a lot of love around you this week, and you've got these people in particular that really want to reach out, support you and help you, especially if you're at, you know, if this is to do with your working environment. You know, maybe you've been taking on other people's responsibilities at work, and now that's easing up a little bit, or at home, around the home, especially if you're a mum. If you're a mum watching this, then, you know, it could be also that you need to reach out and get that help. Maybe that's what you need to express. Maybe that's what you need to be honest about. And some of you are really manifesting something beautiful this week, though. Let's have a look at your, let's put a few more cards down for you, Pisces. A few more cards for Pisces, please. Devil. Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Okay, you're making ends meet here. If you've been worrying about money, you're making ends meet, many of you. Okay, it might not be a fortune coming in at the moment, but you're making ends meet. You're juggling and you're finding a way. You're budgeting. You really are balancing the books here. Look at this balance here. Something's coming to you. If you're waiting for financial help, it looks like you could get it this week. Certainly someone is reaching out and offering help. Practical support in some way, all right? But don't be tempted. Don't be tempted to sort of, I want to say, overspend this week, Pisces. If some of you, if there's certain things that you know you're tempted to buy that really, if you think about it, you don't need, then I would say pull back, manage, you know, focus on budgeting this week is what I have to say the message is here. Okay, don't be drawn towards overspending. It is a clear message here for you, because right now many of you have been juggling financially, and it does look as if you're going to manage it. You're going to be able to balance the books, so to speak. So let's have a look at the guidance from your spirit guides now. Ooh, literally flew out of the deck for you. Okay, you've got psychic awareness. Your spirit guides want you to know you're very, very psychic this week. Why doesn't that surprise me, Pisces? You are an incredibly psychic sign. Okay, so psychic awareness, you're very intuitive, you're very psychic this week. Follow that inner guidance, all right? Whatever you're feeling inside, tune into that this week. Very important. And then a card from the Moonology deck. Be bold and make the first move. Wow. So whatever it is you want to go after, you're going to have to be bold about this, Pisces, all right? Any procrastination, leave it behind you. That's last week. This week is about moving forward and being assertive. And your message from the little deck that I unboxed earlier. Okay. You've got take a step back now and again and admire all the beauty in your life. Isn't that lovely? So you need to fill in the blanks with this message. That's how these cards work, Pisces. Today, I am grateful for, fill in the blanks. I am lucky to have a life filled with such wonderful things. I am also thankful for, fill in the blanks. So today I am grateful for, I am lucky to have a life filled with such wonderful things. I'm also thankful for, and take a step back now and again and admire all of the beauty in your life. How lovely, Pisces. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely week. So, thanks everyone for staying there with me. Hope you enjoyed those readings. There's some great cards that came through there. So, I'm not sure if I said hello to you earlier, Michelle. I think I did. You're welcome, everyone. Sorry about that. That made a noise. It got to the bottom of the glass. So, right. So now I've got a few readings to do now for people. Won't take any more donations though, just in case anyone pops on. I think we'll probably leave it at that for today. But wow, it's so windy outside here. Can't believe the. Yeah. You do get thirsty, Casey, don't you? You get thirsty. I'll have to see what's coming in for everyone though, for the week ahead, you know. Oh, okay. Perhaps that was just a donation from Amy then, maybe. We'll find out. We'll see. A career reading for Dylan. Oh, it's unusual for Dylan. Doesn't normally ask for that one. Very practical, Dylan. So this is for you, Dylan, if you're watching on replay. If you are there, do pop in and say hi. I realise it's now about 11:30 where you are, I think, Dylan. So might be working or something. I don't know. So this is for Dylan now. Dylan, what does Dylan need to know, please, for career, with regard to career, please? What does Dylan need to know with regard? Oh, well, I love that. That literally flew out for you, Dylan. You've got the sun. Positive success coming in. The sun is shining on you. Happy news. Let's look at the next cards. You've got the strength card, and I'll read them out in a moment. You've got the strength card. You've got the death rebirth card. You've got the wheel card. You've got the 9 of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, Dylan. Wow. Okay. You seem to be taking matters into your own hands, first and foremost, Dylan. You're taking matters into your own hands, but you're also finding a new door opening. And it's literally just like that. Out of the blue, opportunity is stepping in for your career. This is a brand new chapter. And the universe have planned this for a while, I feel. Now, it might be a job where you either work for yourself or working sort of by yourself, or kind of getting on with the job yourself, you know. You're someone who doesn't need to be told what to do when it comes to career, you know. That's the word I was looking for. You've got real initiative, Dylan, and I feel that initiative is going to be put to use for you soon. You're going to be in a very strong position. And they're asking you to be very determined and assertive about what it is that you want to do here. But what I'm getting here is there is a need for you to let go of something. You're sort of holding on to something. I want to know a little bit about that. I've got the Zeph card here. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Devil. Okay, yeah. Someone or something is calling you back. Something that came to an end. This person is very good with their words. They're a good talker. And they're blocking your energy. So you're being sort of tempted towards something that clearly didn't work before. You know? And I want to say, don't look back. You're not going that way. Don't let whoever it is or whatever it is lure you back into something that didn't work. Definitely. So clear. There's something that's, well, it's either a person or organisation, because we're looking at career, that no, they haven't changed. This place hasn't changed. It's still the place that didn't work out for you, or the situation that didn't work out for you. Whatever it is, it's blocking you, and they're asking you to take control now. You know. A few more cards. Yeah, new cycle. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. You're worrying about things. It's playing on your mind a lot. I get that. Of course you're going to worry, but there's a new cycle coming. Yes, life is going to move forward. Will I ever get out of this situation I'm in is what you're worrying about, you know. Will I get to this next stage? You will get to this next stage. You've got to stop worrying. And even though you might not have exactly what you want right now, don't be drawn back into something that, or towards something that didn't work in the past and very well, it wouldn't work now, quite frankly. You've got the Two of Cups, I've got to say, in your reading. Put a card on that. Queen of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel that's going off the beaten track here, you're reading. That may even be about a relationship situation, but we're looking at career here. But Two of Cups there, and it's Queen of Swords, which often comes out for you. So you've got other things on your mind as well. I feel you need to focus on if you want to get the job you want, you've got to focus your energy on that. You know, there's so much on your mind. You're thinking of all sorts, and you know, sometimes we just have to say, well, what's priority right now? And that's what I get. I'm just going to draw you an Angel Answers card to go with that. I realise you're watching this on replay, Dylan. Okay, so your card is remain positive. So that's good. Remain positive is what they're saying. Okay, so don't lose hope, but stay focused, I feel, is the message there, the underlying message. And Amy's not there, is she? And I think it's just you, Casey. Is that right? Yeah, okay. So what would you like to know, Casey? What reading would you like? Oh, flew out for you, so let's look at it. Okay, Nine of Swords. What is it you're worrying about? First of all, before you put your question in, what is it that's keeping you up at night and what should you do about it? It's your future. You're worrying about your future. What should you do about it? Okay, there's more to life than you're seeing right now, Casey. That was just a very quick little look at that card. 4 Cups. So you're worrying about your future, but actually there's something you're not seeing, if you know what I mean. Look for the positive. Can you please look at what I should devote my energy towards over the next few months? Okay. What should Casey devote her energy to over the next few months, please? Okay. Well, rest, first of all, first and foremost. But let's look. Empress, definitely. Self-care. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, this is all pointing to 8 of Wands, okay. 9 of Cups. The Fool. Okay, first of all, first and foremost, devoting your energy to rest is what's come through with the 4 of Swords and the Empress card. You need to really give yourself some self-love, self-care. You really need to look after yourself, pamper yourself a bit. Get your nails done, your hair done, I don't know, whatever it is that you do that makes you feel warm and fuzzy and you know, at peace with the world. You know, the things that we can do for ourselves if we allow it ourselves the chance to. Because we can fill our day with so much, Casey, can't we? Especially as mums, it can be endless. But I feel maybe, you know, you need to wind down a bit more. So over the next few months, make sure you take time out or carve out time. So, you know, you might say to yourself, okay, Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to make sure I have at least 2 hours to myself to do this or to do that. You know, don't let things overwhelm you. I see. Okay. But don't let it overwhelm you, know, Casey, you know. Because at the end of the day, your well-being comes first. That's first and foremost. And of course, with the 2 of Pentacles, there's a need to just juggle your priorities. Make sure, you know, they're balanced. Because the 8 of Wands does also say, you know, you're asking about what you should focus on. So I feel that you've got so much going on over the next few months, so much opportunity, so many irons in the fire, and there is clearly a need to make sure you prioritize, okay? And one of those priorities needs to be self-care, very clearly. But, you know, keep hopeful, keep positive, keep wishing, because the 9 of Cups indicates you are going to find that one of your dreams, one of your desires, wishes is going to come true. All right. You've done well here. You're going to do much better than you see right now. Okay. And especially if you're trying to get weight off, then obviously you can't sit and treat yourself to a big bar of chocolate. But what you can do is you can have that pedicure, can't you? You can have that extra hour's sleep, because they do say that we actually lose weight better when we've had a good night's sleep. So that's one thing that you could think about. I feel you need to make a little list about the things that will, you know, bring you pleasure, simple pleasures. Oh, hi, Amy. All right. And the Fool card. Be ready and up for adventure next few months. Okay. This is not to do with things you've been planning. So whatever comes your way, perfect. You're a Leo. us fire signs love it when something new comes in and we can just move quickly. So be prepared for that. Be prepared to, so make sure you've got the energy in reserve. So that might be why they're urging you to get enough sleep and enough rest. So you've got enough energy in reserve. So Amy, let's go to you now, my love. Oh, let's just draw you a card from the Angel Answers deck, KC. Ooh, next few months, KC, romance. Ooh, exciting. Exciting. Yeah. Ooh, summer love, eh? Summer love. Can't beat summer love. New summer love, can you? Isn't that the best time? When the evenings are long and warm and, well, although the winter's nice as well. When you meet someone new and they're keeping you warm and cozy. Which do you prefer, Casey? Summer love or winter love? You being a Leo, I'm guessing it's summer, but I could be wrong. Okay, Amy, my love. Yes, it is. It's freezing here, so nice to have a summer love that carries to cold winter nights. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Nothing better than a warm cuddle on a cold winter's night, is there? To keep us warm. So I'm shuffling away whilst I'm waiting for the lovely Amy. Ah, here we are. So recently, the negative voice and anxiety in my head keeps telling me to break up with my partner, but I don't want to. He's been so good to me. Is this voice just my fears and anxiety? Okay. Amy, do you know what star sign your partner is? And what star sign are you, my love? Just out of interest. What's going on here, please, for Amy? What does she need to know about this anxiety? Okay. Libra and Virgo. Okay. That's quite a different energy. Yeah. So 8 of Swords, Amy. 3 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. And the 9 of Wands. Okay, I can see it's a mental struggle that you're having here with the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. Okay, and I feel you've suffered with anxiety on different levels with other issues as well. I feel this is not just relating to your relationship. Now, what I feel here as I look into your cards is that, first of all, there's part of you, or part of the reason why you're dealing with this anxiety is because of the way you feel about yourself deep down. Okay. And there appears to be, hope you don't mind me saying, Amy, what I feel with you, darling, is there's a little bit of a fear of abandonment. Okay, hope you don't mind me sharing that. But that's what I feel. And so it's like you're imagining the worst possible scenario, in the sense that you feel, let's jump before I'm pushed, is what I'm getting. So what I mean by that is, let's break this off before they break it off with me. And it's like I feel a defense mechanism that you've developed. Yeah. Okay. So that's why you're getting this anxiety. So when you get this anxiety next time, when you get this voice telling you that, and my head's telling me to break up. Okay. First of all, he's a Virgo. Lovely energy, loyal, dedicated. I'm going to draw a card for him. Emperor. Good, solid energy. He's in charge of his life. He's very much in charge of his life, this person. Strong personality, but this is someone who could do well in their life, all right, who you're with. So this is what's making you doubt. It's been a long, hard road for you in many respects. And these bumps in your journey have led to these doubts and just sense a fear of abandonment, darling, with you. Yeah. Well, this voice, it's when next time it comes to you, unless of course there is a real need or reason for you to split up with someone, and you let's put it this way, Amy, your instincts are telling you one thing. So deep down that no, this I shouldn't, it's fine. I should, there's no reason for me to break up with this person, but there's another part of you that's fighting against that, and that part of you is your a defense mechanism. Remember, it's something that you've developed over a number of years. So next time it happens, just tell yourself, that's not my real feelings, that's me defending myself. And sometimes with the Eight of Swords coming in, sometimes we have to just stop worrying about what might happen. Don't, because when you get like this, you can create a self-fulfilling prophecy where your behavior results in that happening. But if you can realize or understand that this is just coming from you trying to protect yourself from where you've been hurt before, darling, if you can come to accept that that's all it is, and there's nothing to be scared of, all right? There's nothing to fear is what this card is saying, all right? So yeah, that's what you need to do, my love. Okay, just I'm going to draw you a card from the angels, but just for you need to be aware of why that's happening, and that's how I feel. That's what I feel with regard to this situation. See what the angels want you to know. Okay, a defense mechanism is what it is. When you just know deep down that you shouldn't be feeling that way. Tell yourself, no, I'm going to see this one through. I'm going to see this through. I'm going to go with the flow, right? I'm going to go with the flow. Life review. Archangel Jeremiah is with you. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. That's very interesting because that kind of relates to what I've just said. So what seems to be unbalanced is this desire to jump before you're pushed. Sometimes you've got to fight. Well, when that happens, you've got to fight against it and stop putting all these fears in the way of blocking yourself from having a chance at love, all right? So much love to you, Amy. And KC, thank you, darling, for your moderating for such a long time. It's so lovely of you. Gilia, lovely name. Do consider subscribing. I will be back on Thursday live. So so anyway, I'm going to go now, and big thank you to you, KC. I hope you have a good week, everyone, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.